Hey everyone, this is the No Loyalty Podcast, your favorite Love Island group chat. I'm Selena and I'm here with co host Dominique. We're talking all
Hey,
things.
hey.
Hey, I'm like stepping on you. We're talking all things season 8 of Love Island. And today we're going to talk about episode 1. These are the opinions nobody asked for, but here we are. All right, we're jumping
Yeah,
in. How are you feeling, Dominique?
pretty good. How are you feeling?
Good. Did you okay, I guess general, how did you feel about the episode?
Uh, Overall, I guess it was okay. Um, there was a little drama towards the end, which I was like, okay, we starting off with some drama, episode 1. Okay, we getting right into it. But overall, I feel like it is gonna be a good season. None of the Islanders like blew me away though.
Me
And immediately, like, I feel bad saying that, but I wasn't blown away by any of them.
You know how I feel like last season, like season 7 was like I knew people who were gonna be trouble or I knew
Exactly.
this season I'm like, y'all kinda dry. Y'all kinda dry.
That's what I thought. I said, "Where did they get these people from?" I mean, I guess if these are the ones that signed up, okay, but what do I know? What do I know?
Right. We're not in casting. We never had to cast a reality show, but I think they would have probably been in a different pile for me. Uh, but
For sure.
but no shade. God bless them all. Okay. First, they introduced them individually, and then we'll talk about the couples. But first up, I wrote down Anaya.
Mhm. And
So,
she's the one. Her dad is a ex NBA player, and she
mm,
runs like a nonprofit or something with her family.
yeah.
That's about all I remember about her. I
What do you
mean,
think?
just
I didn't think she was. I thought she was boring.
again, this was all I remember about her.
I feel bad saying that, but like,
This is
okay,
what I'm saying. Like, I was not blown away by maybe I gotta get some more episodes under my belt, but I
yes,
was not blown away by the only one I could say I was gave me a wow factor was the one missing a leg.
yes, Beatrice, and I was gonna say that too.
Mhm,
Okay, Kinsey, that's the girl with the blonde hair.
mhm.
Okay, I'll talk about
What's
her.
next?
All right, I'll run it down. Then we got Melanie. I don't know who that is.
She from Philly. That's my
Oh,
Eagles girl.
yes,
That's a
Eagle.
okay. She, all right.
That's all I
That's a little
got.
connection there. That's all I got there.
She likes the Eagles. Okay, good job
Uh-huh.
for her. She bleeds green. Uh,
Yeah.
Beatrice, we already said, I like her. She's the only one who stands out. And it's not even because of the leg thing. Obviously, that did. But when she started talking, she's
I
funny.
agree.
She's charismatic. I love her confidence. She's an athlete.
I agree, right? She seemed real cool, like she's real sure about herself, like, but she's not like over the top. Like she chill. Like I like her too.
Yeah, same. Trinity. Oh, what you
Oh
think?
yeah. She work in the hardware store. I remember that.
Not no more because she quit.
Okay. And she real young. She's like 21 or 22 or something like that. I do remember that.
She's real young. I think she's the youngest one in the house.
Mhm.
Um, but she's a around the way girl to me, and I do appreciate an around the way girl being from Baltimore, as are you. Which
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more hood, I can admit that. But, but so I was like,
But
oh,
I feel like well yeah, she definitely is a runaway girl, but I feel like she's like um not experienced with life or something. Like she gives
mhm,
off like she doesn't know a lot of things about the world or something.
I could see that because that's okay. So at 22 or 21, would you have quit your job to go on this show?
If I lived at home, yeah. But if I lived on my own at 21 and 22, probably not.
I was always so scared. I probably wouldn't have quit either. But if I worked in a hardware store, it's like, probably can get another one. It's not a career.
Not her career. Know that. But I don't I don't know. She working there for a reason. So that
True.
might is she from a small town? So who knows if that was the only legit job that she could get or something like that.
You better
I
make
don't
the
know.
boys fall in love so she can get a brand deal. Cause girl, she better,
She gonna have to.
Trinity, you better work it, girl. Don't get you I'm gonna vote for her. I'm gonna call in and vote for Trinity.
We're gonna have to vote every week for her.
I'm gonna do it for the people. I gotta keep her employed. Come on, Trinity. What about Sincere?
I like him. I think he's handsome. I think he's cute. He's definitely a looker. Like I like him. But he seems I mean, of course, he knows he looks good, but he seems like in his day he might be a F boy, but he seemed like he might be kinda here to find the right one.
Yeah, I like Sincere. He's a looker for sure.
Mhm.
Bryce, which one? Okay. Oh, Bryce was talking to Trinity. That's
Yeah, he's the one that's a model. He been modeling since he was like 17 or something like that.
I didn't no shade, Bryce. I didn't get the model vibes, but I'm not again. I'm not casting for these brand deals.
And he's the oldest one in the house. He's 30.
He cracked me up. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but when he when he was talking about when he was talking to the guys about Trinity, he was like, "I don't want to like steal her youth," you know.
Okay, we get it. Okay. You in this house for 6 weeks, and that's it. Okay. If that, if you're lucky.
Yeah, I was like, "Bryce, you're not gonna steal nobody's youth. Shut up, boy." Stupid.
Oh goodness.
And he was stressed out too when he said it. Like he
He
was
was, he was. He kept he was like, "Oh my gosh, how yeah, she's the youngest here. I'm almost 30." Okay.
okay, Bryce, you're gonna make kids, okay? Um Zach. Who is Zach? Wait.
Zach is Charlie's brother. Charlie from last season.
Oh, I'm on the fence. What do you think?
I don't know. When I look at him, all I see is Charlie. So in my mind, I keep saying, "You're not gonna last long," because Charlie got, he was gone. So I don't really have an opinion about Zach just yet. I gotta wait and see.
Okay, we got two more. Sean. Sean's the cop, right?
Sean's the cop. He's a looker.
Yep. That was
Um,
my first thought. I was like,
mm, he's a looker. That's really all I got for him so far.
he seems
Um,
genuine,
he does seem genuine, and he has a kid. He has a kid.
right? And he
Um,
had a 10-year relationship before the kid.
right. And then he went on a little binge on the dating apps and got carried away, and that's how he got the kid.
I'm like, boy, I mean, I
But
don't want to say pull out game, but like,
right.
damn, Sean. I thought you would have built
But
after the 10 years.
you would think so, but it was meant to be. That's what it is. It was meant to
Congratulations.
be.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
What do you think? Okay, and Casey.
Casey, he seemed a little goofy to me. I can't take him serious. Okay.
I don't
I
like
cannot take
him.
that I can't take that boy serious. Like, I I guess I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but I did feel bad when nobody picked him. I felt bad, but I was like, well, what do you expect?
I didn't feel bad only because I felt like he needed to be a little humble because when he was in the introduction, when they were introducing him in the room, he's like, I never left a woman unsatisfied. I was like, ew. No, no woman ever
Wait,
told you, okay?
right.
And
Please get right.
them not being behind the door, that has told you somebody was
Mm,
unsatisfied.
clearly. And I'm sure it was not the first time, okay? But what okay, boy. I just can't take him serious, but I wish him well.
Wish you the best, Casey.
Mm.
Oh, I did write down. Okay, so now we can talk about the couples. I wrote down Casey, no one there would be embarrassed. would be
Wait. In my notes, I put Casey, empty door. A sigh emoji because what do you expect, boy? You was not giving nothing real, and you was like, "Yeah." Oh, and when they were doing like the compatibility challenge, and you had to stand behind the door, and he was like, "I'm gonna stand behind the plants." Yeah, I think that'd get him. That's different. What? It's not different that you chose plant. Like, what do you? Okay, but like, what?
there are whole stores dedicated to selling plants.
Like, what are you talking about? If they gave the door an option because it was a top 3 option, like it's they didn't randomly pull out what are you talking about, boy? Yeah, it's different. I think that's gonna get him. Get him annoyed is the only thing that's gonna get him
Y'all about to kill him with this.
right. And you sure did knock him dead because nobody was behind your door.
I'm gonna kill him with this one. Stupid. Okay, so then the couples after they did their I'm sorry, I get that it's like hot people kissing, but it grosses me out. I have to turn away.
I don't know if maybe it's my age talking, but I am so grossed out. And speaking again about the doors again, everybody was behind the dog door, and it was 2 guys, and I think it was 4 girls, and they had to wait in line to basically kiss the I was so grossed out. Like, I'm not standing in line waiting to kiss somebody that just been swabbed down.
Felt like it was an orgy. I don't it was a
Yeah.
mouth orgy.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And they
And
made
then, what's the girl name? Oh, Trinity. When they were talking, she was like, "Yeah, I'm actually not a big kisser. Like, saliva kind of like gives me the ick sometimes. Why would you sign up for this show that is basically dedicated to kissing?
Trinity is
That's
trying to
all
make
they
it out
do.
the hardware store, girl.
Yeah, she trying to find a way out. You're right.
I guess I'll kiss to stop selling wood at the hardware store. I don't know. What's worse? I don't know.
You're right. I guess you're right. I would choose that too. You're right.
Me too. I would kiss over selling wood for the rest of my life.
You know what? Trinity might be my favorite now. She might be my favorite. I gotta keep my girl in there, okay?
She's making smart decisions. She's doing the best she can with the options she has.
That's right.
She can do. Wait, so speaking of Bryce and Trinity, what do you think about them?
I, I didn't really see no chemistry with them.
Mm.
It felt like it was cute to like link up for the first time. Like, oh, okay, yeah, this is something to do. But I never could see them like lasting a long time.
I had them down as runner-ups. Am I jumping the gun?
Really?
Because
Maybe.
maybe I jumped the gun in our show and in the show in general because when they were talking in the little thing or whatever, the little cabana, I don't know what they were talking, whatever. I don't know. I just felt like they had a genuine interest. I think they genuinely were interested in each other.
I could see that they are genuinely interested in getting to know each other for sure. But I don't know if they would like last long term. I couldn't see that.
Well, spoiler alert, he stepped on the red, what is that called? Red dot
Mm-hmm.
because he wants to save her youth. So decision.
But she did too, though, right?
Oh, she
So
did
they,
it? Okay.
I think they both parted ways.
I think the age was an issue for her as well. Because when you're in your early 20s and you hear 30, it
Yeah,
sounds
it
crazy.
seems ancient. Yeah.
Because I remember I always talk about Beyonce, but I remember back in the day, Beyonce used to be like, I'm gonna retire by 30. And then when she turned 30, everybody was asking her about it. And she was like, it just sounds so old, but now I know it's not. Like,
And
so
I don't know, but when they were talking and she was like, "You've been a model for so long," and he was like, "Yeah, since I was like 17, I've done Calvin Klein and runway." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, like I don't know anything about that." Like it almost seemed like maybe she felt like he was out of her league a little bit, or just maybe not her speed, maybe not out of the league, but not her speed. Like that's not something she used to. She don't know nothing about that. So like, okay, yeah, I'll get to know him, but I don't know if she would like pursue him.
to your point, the breakfast too, because she was like, he's talking about avocado toast. Like, I never had
Yeah, you're right. Like
LA.
she was like, I just like a nice southern breakfast. Like so that's what I mean. I was like, she from a small town. She doesn't seem like she's cultured enough, like,
Yeah.
to different things or used to different things. I don't know.
I'm supposed. Do you think she even knows who Calvin Klein is?
Mm, I don't know.
Because she's 12. Remember they
And
were saying the years they
the
were born?
right. First of all, even when he said 96, I was like,
She said oh 03 or something. I was like, Jesus Christ.
yeah. Oh, 3? I was driving. I had my license.
Right.
Like I think I might have been on my second car. I purchased my first car and I think I was on my second car by then.
I definitely had a car. And I was driving around doing adult stuff. Like I was pretending to be an adult at that time.
To the clubs, right.
I was like, hi, my name is Selena. I'm an adult.
That's so crazy. Gosh, that's just that seems like yesterday.
So there it is. Trinity was there. She's 12. So they're not gonna make it. Well, they already showed they're not gonna make it. So no, and my radar for this shit is like way off because I definitely was like, oh, they're gonna He runner up. No. What did you think about Sean and Beatrice?
I like them together. I thought they were a good mesh. Like they seem like they both kind of like chill, like not over the top too much. Like they seem they clearly both in shape, both athletic. Like they I thought they would get along pretty good. And she said the kisses like he could kiss, the kisses were good. But I think what kind of drew the line for her is when he said he liked country music.
You think that was the deal breaker?
I don't know, because she was, like, really, really not into it, and that's unless they talked about something else that we didn't see yet.
Right.
But that was the only conversation that they had that was, like, where they weren't on the same page.
I think it was the kid because she kept
Oh,
saying, like, I don't even date guys with kids when I'm home. I don't like, I can't do that. And that, I think, because I know she ended up on the red dot.
she
And
did end up on the Red yeah. Okay.
I feel bad for him because I think he really was into her.
I think so too.
But and I wrote down winners. I was like, they're going to be the winners because they're both charismatic, they're mature, they both seem genuine, they're funny, and I think the biggest thing is like feeling like they're both genuine.
I
But
agree. Mhm.
then she stood on the red dot, so
Yeah. So that one is out.
no. So she is not dealing with no kids. Sorry, Sean. Sincere and Melanie.
I like them. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna win, but I like them. I think they are a fun couple. They both from the East Coast, Philly and Jersey. They both Eagles fans. I guess my concern in air quotes is why they keep saying, Have I seen you before? You look so familiar. You look like Are you from Philly? You've been like I don't know what that is about because
They
they keep. It's like they said it like 3 times.
And Philly actually seems big, really, but you and I both lived there before, and it's not big when people run in the same circles.
Exactly, exactly. So if you are accustomed to going to a certain place, you're gonna see that person everywhere you go because y'all like the same thing. So you're gonna run into them over and over again.
100%. I feel like I learned that in every city. Like people who like a certain thing go to the same kind of stuff, and you're gonna run into.
Mhm.
So it's
Yep.
very plausible. Okay, I think they might. I wrote maybe next to them. They might go because they both ended up on the green dot. But I don't. I'm not. I am going to jump it. But I didn't like something Melanie did already. But it had to do with Kenzie, who we talk about next. But I don't it's something about I like Sincere, but it's something about Melanie I don't really care for. I don't know if it's
Really?
what it is. It's just I just don't maybe she's just not interested enough. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like,
Okay.
I don't know.
I think for me it's because she's from Philly and I love my Philly days. So I think that's why I'm like drawn like, okay, Philly girl, that's my Philly girl right there. So I don't know, but I do like them together. I think they look good together. I think they seem to mesh well together so far.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I gotta look at it again from different glasses now because I was like, oh Philly, that's say less. That's my girl.
That's it. I don't need to think about nothing else.
Right. Say less. Eagles, yep. I know. That's it.
Okay. I had the most notes about this couple, Zach and Kenzie.
He does not like her.
At all. That's what I wrote. He doesn't I thought he
Yeah.
doesn't like her. Those are my notes.
He does not like her. He is trying to get into this house to stay in the villa and learn from his brother Charlie. He do not like that girl. So he can't wait till somebody else come in there because I think no matter who the bombshell is that was gonna come in, I think he was gonna try to pick them because he does not like that girl for nothing.
I don't
And she said, "Well, he said he's never dated a blonde girl before, and he won't start today." So,
not with you, baby girl. He gives me opportunist vibes. Like I think he just wants to stay in the house, but I don't.
dang,
But why?
that's what I was saying. Like, I think he's just trying to one up Charlie, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. But like, we got a little Cain and Abel situation. No, because he hating on his brother, but like his competition. But why does he hate?
Hmm.
Even though she has blonde hair, like that's not enough to be like repulsed. He seems like repulsed by her. He was like, "I'm not cuddling with her. I don't want to give her the wrong idea." Like,
He does. He like. but I don't understand, like, is even when they share a bed, like, why do you feel the need to put pillows to separate? Like, and not even just with them, like, on any kinda, like, these dating reality shows, why do y'all feel the need to put pillows to separate y'all? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Y'all both don't like each other, so what do you think is gonna happen in the middle of the night that you have to put these pillows to separate
He said, in case she a wild sleeper, I don't want her to feel her leg.
it?
Yeah. I don't want to feel, go ahead, girl, your leg touched me. Hey, 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 excuse me, your pillow moved. Um,
Definitely did. It was like, "Yeah." I don't wanna give her no idea, just the
I'm gonna
wrong
look at
idea.
me.
She said, "No impression."
He was like, I hate you. Like, look, every time I see you, I hate you more. You really
Uh,
bother me. He was really repulsed. Like,
I don't know why she repulses him so much, like, she's not terrible looking, so
no.
I don't know.
He was, I mean, you would have thought she was a monster because I think she's pretty and she seems sweet, and all of them have nice bodies. So what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So it's not
She
like,
definitely seems sweet, she seemed bubbly, like, she seemed, like, fun to talk to at least,
yeah.
like, at the very least.
Was she
But
musty? Maybe her.
she
Remember,
he's something. Something.
didn't she be outside in the heat all day? Her deodorant wore off. She tried to wear some natural deodorant, and he was like, "Ugh."
I could have been. And they've been kissing everybody all day. Maybe her breath stink a little bit or something. I don't know.
Cause he leave the damn natural deodorant alone, girl. Cause I'm starting a rumor. She wear natural deodorant at the border. Get the aluminum. You got
Girl, just ask the producers for something because he said, I'm not having it.
this is a different kind of heat. Okay, wherever you from, because your body smelling different. That's the only reason Zach could hate you so much. Sorry, Kenzie. And I wrote he's gonna hurt her little heart. And then
hmm
see the preview
Yep. He stepped on the red dot and she was stepping on the green dot. hmm
and the preview for the next episode. She was crying like, "Why do I always pick cheaters? How is he cheating on you? Know what? He probably sensed that she's crazy because
Maybe.
how are you
Eh,
single white female vibes? Because how is he cheating on you?
Girl, you just met him yesterday.
And y'all don't really go together.
Y'all
It's a
not together for
couple.
real.
You
Y'all
kiss
not
everybody.
together
Y'all
for
just
real.
kiss 10 people.
Slide them down left and right, standing in line. Like, what are you talking about?
Kenzie, you might be crazy, girl. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe that's it. He saw some meds in her bag.
Right. Mhm. For real.
Um, Casey and Anaya.
Anaya, like she said, boy, I can't take you serious. Like these faces you be making. And he would just be like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I can't take him serious. She can't take him serious. And she there talking to him. So, um, she's like, okay, I'll match up with him to stay in the house. I mean, to stay in the villa, but that's not really her speed. He said that's who he wanted to pick. He wanted her to be behind his door, but I don't know. I feel like he might be the first one out.
Like he just be saying stuff. Like who knows if Anaya was his first pick? Because he didn't give any indicators towards that prior to. So I'm like,
Right.
just saying stuff, Casey. And I feel like he always just be saying stuff, like with the plant. And
And that's what I mean. Like I feel like and maybe because he said he work around old people. So
yeah,
he probably can just be saying stuff. It don't matter. They don't care. They don't care what you be saying. So and that's probably what he's used to now. He lives his everyday life just saying whatever. And it's not translating into to real people over here. So
he need to get
I
some
can't take him
therapy.
serious. Nobody can take him serious. He said he be dancing with his residents at the nursing home.
They got dementia. They don't know.
That's why you can't say anything, okay? So you about to go right back to dancing. I hope you ain't quit. I hope you just took a little leave or something.
A leave of absence. Like I'll be back in
Mhm.
like a week, y'all.
Right.
It won't be the whole
You
six
might have
weeks.
just put in PTO. I hope it was just PTO. You didn't even need to take a leave
I'm
because you
going
about
to
to
an
be right back.
island. I'm going to an island for vacation for a week. I won't be
Right.
gone for 6 weeks. I won't. I won't.
You about to be right back.
I will not be gone. Okay. How did you feel about the bombshells? Like Gabrielle. I wrote down yuck, and I wrote down beautiful. She, I'm gonna be honest, like, and I don't want to be mean, but the girls this season don't hold a candle to the girls last season as far as looks go, in my opinion.
Agree.
And when the bombshell came in, I was like, thank God, finally. I mean, I'm watching this for beautiful people. Where are they?
Yes.
I'm not watching it for average looking people. I can look out the window and see them.
That's what I said. So I was watching late night and my husband Thomas was next to me and I was like, watch the episode with me so I can take some notes and tell me what I should say on the podcast. So he's watching and he's like, they just picked anybody this season, didn't they? He has never watched a season before. So how would you even know? I didn't want to say it, but I don't know. Nobody's a knockout looker. I just feel like they just look like everyday regular people. Like, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But nobody made me double take. I'll say that.
It
But
is
last
something wrong with
season,
it.
like Shelly,
Cool.
I was mesmerized. Like I could not
Yes.
keep my eyes off of her. I was
Yes.
mesmerized. Like, but there was, maybe we got to see some more bombshells.
Like last season, like these were people who have those stories. Like they didn't have them, but they could have stories. Like I was just walking down the street, and this producer came up to me
Somebody
and was like,
stop me.
"Do
Yep.
you want to be on TV?" I said yes, and now I'm here. Can you believe it? Like
Absolutely. And I agree. But this season, yeah, everybody applied. They
y'all
applied.
applied, and they had to follow up. Like did y'all get my
They
application?
applied. They sent follow-up emails. They went through 6, 7 interview rounds for sure.
The people that were casting were looking around like, we don't got nobody. Look through the papers again. God damn. Well, just spin a wheel. Pick whoever shows up. Put them in a
Right.
put their names on that fucking hat. Because
Right. That girl, she don't have a leg. Put her in.
yeah,
That's fine.
we gotta do something. We gotta
We
do
gotta shake it
something.
up with something.
Oh, that girl should have a leg.
We gotta shake it up somehow.
I was like, she seemed cool. I wanted to ask her, like, how do you feel about buying shoes and you only need one pair? Like one shoe. Like how do you feel?
She doesn't need one shoe. Her prosthetic has a
Oh yeah,
foot.
she does
So
need both her shoes.
yes.
Are they the same size?
Now that I don't know. Now that part I don't know. But even if it was a size smaller, it ain't like she gonna get no corns on her toes.
Bigger though, and it's flopping off. Like, does she have to buy two shoes? Just tape it on, super glue.
I'm sure whoever made she works for she runs for Team USA.
Oh,
I'm sure they mapped it out pretty good that it's her regular size 7 shoe that matches her shoe size.
I didn't think about that. I'm glad you cleared this up for me because I was really stressed out. I was like, I'll be so mad if I had to buy two fucking shoes every time and I only needed one. I'd be so mad. Really
Her
upset.
prosthetic has a foot on it. She wears both shoes.
All right, I'm gonna stop
Now,
this.
maybe a flip flop, she probably only need one. Other than that, I think she's okay.
Okay, I'm glad for her. Go ahead, Beatrice. I don't think she would be mad at me for asking. Oh, did we talk about? Okay, did we talk about the bombshells? Okay, I brought up that I was, but
You said yuck for Gabriel, and
yeah,
then for other girl named
Katara?
Kanaya, something like that. Kata, I think it was Kata or something like
Yeah,
that. But they were pretty good looking. I thought they were nice looking. Gabriel looked a little old to me or something. He looked older, I should say, not old, older. But he's from Rio de Janeiro, right?
yeah.
Rio.
I know he said Brazil, so I don't know.
I think I remember that. And then I don't remember much about the other bombshell, but I thought she was pretty.
She was one. I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, they just found her. That's why she a bombshell. During the
Mm-hmm.
main casting, they couldn't find her, and then one of the producers saw her walking down the street, like, "Hey, you want to come be on this show?" She was like,
She
"Yeah."
might be the one. Yeah, sure. And it was like, you want kiss you you want to kiss somebody? Okay, no problem. Say less.
You want to kiss 10 people in one night for 6 weeks? Sure. What?
Every day for 6 weeks.
Put your butt on TV. Yes, I would like to do that. That's fine. Okay.
Um, but yeah, I think bringing the bombshells in, they definitely gonna shake something up because the first initial couples they on shaky grounds.
And I'm not impressed, so I'm excited, and I hope next episode they bring in like 4 bombshells because let's get this show on the road. We're not
For
where we
real.
be, you know.
Not at all.
The streets
Not
are
at all.
talking. The streets are
Okay.
talking, and they're whispering.
They might not even be doing that.
The streets are not loud right now.
Mm-mm. They just making noise like,
Um,
that's it. You didn't get that far.
I'm not gonna lie, when it was opening up and they were doing the dances and stuff, and I wrote down, oh, I like pink shorts. Like I'm a dude. I was like, oh, blue shorts too. I was like, okay, and I guess that turned out to be Sean and Sincere. I was like, I'm not mad at that.
Mhm.
I'm not
Mhm.
mad at those two. The
Yeah.
rest of these can go.
Mhm. Now those 2 are the lookers. They are the lookers of the show.
Yes, yeah, I'm excited to see who could. What's her name? Kata Kata. What?
I think
Kata
it's Kata.
Kata. Why can't I get it right? Kata. Who do you think she's gonna go with? Because it's between the guy from London and
Yeah. It's between Zach and Bryce. I think she might pick Zach.
yeah, Zach is like spicy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what she would pick. I don't think she gonna pick Bryce.
Bryce is a little dry, but I will say I don't know if I said this already. I do think he's genuine.
I do too. I do think he's genuine. Oh, do you remember when they like first came out, they were introducing themselves and Bryce was like, "Yeah, like I'm kind of emotional a little bit, sometimes I can be." And Kenzie called him a simp. She was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, so you a simp." He was like, "What?" No, she's like, "But not like in a bad way." What other way is a simp? Like, why would you say that? You let your intrusive thoughts win, okay? That you can't say that out loud to somebody, but it's like, oh, not in a bad way though.
Kenzie is unhinged, and I was ignoring the signs, like how her eyes go like real buggy out. Like she'd be like real, like always look surprised, and
Yeah.
I'm ignoring it. But now that we're talking, I keep putting more and more together that she thinks that Zach cheated on her after knowing him for 2 days. And you're in a fucking house kissing 10 people every day. What are you talking about? And you're there to explore. This is not Marriage Island. Has she
Right.
seen an
So,
episode?
well, I don't know. She she might have seen it and was like, "Oh no, it's gonna be different when I get there."
Okay, a more unhinged behavior. Like
Yes.
it's 8 seasons. No, it's not.
Right.
You're deranged. And much as I didn't like Hoda last season, I did like all the drama she brought. So I'm hoping somebody brings drama. The only person I'm seeing right now is Kenzie, but it's not a mean girl drama. It's I'm a crazy person drama.
It's
And I don't,
delusional drama.
yes,
Yeah.
I want to call it crazy, but girl, there's some factors that is some
I
shit.
I agree. I agree.
When she
I
said,
do agree with it.
I always pick cheaters, that really threw me off. I was aghast. I was like,
They just better show something that maybe that just better have been a spoiler, okay? Like a teaser. They better show something that he was like, "I'm gonna make you my girlfriend. We together," and then he cheated or something because, or she better been talking about a past boyfriend, and
yes,
they
that's
just
that's
edited
the
it
only
and and cut it.
that's the only thing that I will allow because if Zach started liking her, something wrong with him too because he hates her.
Something wrong with that too.
He was like, I'm kind of repulsed. I kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Right.
And what he talking about blonde hair? Like I never dated a dog before. Like he was like, dude, it's blonde hair.
She's really not even a blonde. You see those roots? Like
Hello?
what? Like you just saying anything right now. You gotta be just saying anything.
Like I'm repulsed, and I don't know how to say it. This is the nicest way I can
He,
say it. I don't like
he's
blonde.
definitely disgusted. He's like, Girl, you disgust me. But you got nice eyes." Yeah, your eyes are nice, but I just wish they weren't on you. They were on somebody else. He is
I
disgusted by her.
hate everything about
Okay.
you. He was crying.
He was.
He cried himself to sleep.
He was.
Okay, so the last thing, who do we think is gonna win? If we had to guess for today.
Who's gonna win? I don't know. If well, I guess right now the only sincere Melanie because they the only couple that seems to actually like each other. If we had to throw out a guess right now,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Casey gonna go home, so you can go ahead and count him out. He might be on a flight right now. He might be already on his way out the door.
He on the Greyhound.
He might be.
He headed out.
Yes, is that the only? I think so. So Melanie and Sincere, it's looking like them right now.
Oh, I forgot it was a couple because I think Beatrice is gonna win. Mainly because of her personality, and I think her personality. She's beautiful too, but like it's gonna be hard to beat out her personality. They're gonna
Oh,
get
for sure. Yeah,
better looking people are coming in the house. I'm claiming that.
I
That's what
hope
I
so.
think. But I don't think their personalities like last season when that one girl came in, and she was messing with the guy that Hoda was messing with. She was beautiful. She was Dominican, and she was real,
Oh,
but she was boring, and so it didn't matter. So that's
mhm.
when
Yeah,
somebody's beautiful, it cancels it out. You got to bring something else. And
that's true. That's true.
Beatrice is bringing a lot more as far as personality. She's funny. And that's huge. She's entertaining. So, and then with the
Yeah, I agree. Yes, if we're just talking about individual people, yeah, I definitely think she's gonna be the last three for sure.
yeah,
I just hope she got a good cup of match that's coming in there because
and I
right
wonder if
now,
it's not
mm,
looking. I wonder how people would feel about her leg though. Like guys, like do they care for real?
that's what I wondered too. If I, had just met her, I would ask that question as well. Like, is that a deal breaker for them? Like,
Mm,
has anybody ever, was like, yeah, I can't do this or something like that? But the way that she gives off, like, her confidence and stuff, it seems like it never really was an issue. She
yeah,
seemed like she'd be bagging them.
she scared me. She'd be like, "You coming with me? Give me your number." I was like, "Okay, damn girl, she a bully. She bully. She makes them do it."
And they'd be like, all right.
I mean, shit, what choice do I have?
Yeah.
You gonna beat me up? You strong as shit. You so strong. When she walked in, I'm like, she played basketball. I didn't know what she did, but she looked real. She looks athletic. She was very,
Yeah.
very,
I thought she played basketball too. She definitely has that build.
yeah.
Mhm.
Would you date somebody with missing a leg?
I don't think so. I don't know if I could handle that. No, I think I would be like I definitely think I would be too, I guess, overly sensitive about it. Like if I bump into you and be like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Did I hurt you? Is your leg okay? Do we need like?" I feel like I would be like something like that, and they probably would be annoyed and be like, "Oh my god, no, please leave me alone."
Yeah, I think I would be a bully, and it would just they would get tired of me after a while. Because I was dating this guy who has a stutter, and I would kept making fun of it. And he'd be like, he was like, how you doing? I'd be like, I'm fine. Can't help it. It's not me being mean. It's just how my brain works. So I feel like I would start making fun of him. I don't know.
That is so bad.
It is very, I don't
But
know.
it was a long time ago that I gave this guy my number and he called me and he stuttered real bad. And it got to like I'm a pretty patient person, but at a certain point I was like, "Can you just text me because I can't do this." I had to go. I said, "That's it. I can't. I gotta go. Can you just text me because we're not getting nowhere with this conversation. This can be all night." His stutter was real bad. It was real bad.
I feel bad. I feel bad for that because yeah, I mean, you can't help it. I went like speech classes or something. I don't know, but it's hard. But yeah, no, it's certain things. I don't think I have patience for anything these days. That's why I love Island is with these children because you get to be my age. You be like, I don't. Ugh. Looked at me. What? I'll be
Right.
acting like I'll be acting like Zach. Mm. No,
That's it, right. Well,
don't touch me. Stop. Stop trying to kiss me again. Ugh.
we kissed enough already. Can't you just
Right.
replay the first kiss?
Right. Play that again. I'm not kissing him no more. Get
Right.
out of my face. And he talking to me as soon as I wake up in the morning. I'm cranky. I ain't had no coffee.
Right.
He's so mean. I'm like, Selena's kind of mean. You got them right. And I can only get 2 drinks a day.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm in the hot sun, musty,
Right. All day.
talking to these people I don't want to talk to. No, this
I can't even take a nap. Like, what else do you want from
right.
me?
I'm gonna go clean the kitchen or something. I can't. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I want some breakfast. Selena, it's 6 p.m. I don't give a damn. I'm bored. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Oh,
I'm done talking. I'm done kissing. Please leave me alone.
my lips are
I
raw.
don't want to go for a chat. No,
I don't want to meet you in the chat booth. What is it called? The
I'm not going to soul ties. Please
no,
untie my soul now. Leave me be.
you got no phone or nothing. I was so
Right.
crazy. I be acting like Kenzie. He's cheating on me. He's all I have. Got them kids in a prison like that. Talking about this the island.
Right.
Girl, she
Uh-huh.
that island is Rutgers.
Right. Alcatraz was an island too. Okay.
Swim to shore. Another one can't be doing this. I
Mhm.
don't I would not I would get cut off the first day because I would not be kissing all them people. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't either.
But maybe in my
Mm-mm.
early 20s, I would be like, okay, I'll do it. I don't know.
No, in my early 20s, mm-mm.
I don't think you would have.
I don't think so either. And
So
you know what? Maybe if I was like on a date or something like individually, but lined up and watching you just tongue down somebody, and now you want to stick your tongue. Ugh, ugh.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never did that. I never kissed somebody after they kissed 5 people that I'm aware of. I
Uh-uh.
actually didn't. And I definitely never would do something like that sober in my 20s.
Right.
Ugh.
Right.
Oh no, baby.
But my 2 drink minimum, they would have to be Long Islands. That's it. Okay. One Long Island in the morning, give me another one midday. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to get through it. That's it.
Sneak out. They'll find me in the back of sneaking shots like some guy
Right.
caught Selena on the camera. Because why don't they let them drink?
Okay, well, I guess they don't want them to be a liability and fall down and hurt themselves or something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah, they can only have 2 drinks and they're only allowed to cook 1 meal, so that's why they only cook breakfast.
Yeah. Okay. This is not the reality TV we grew up on. Because back in the day, MTV, they'll buy you a fifth. They buy you 2 fifths. Give a damn.
They will create their TV somehow, some way, okay?
You got to worry about nobody being born.
Mm-mm.
Worry about that.
That is for sure.
Okay. Well, I think they'll keep Kenzie because she a little off, and that's a good TV.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I guess what any last thoughts before we get into the rest of this next time until we
Um, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what they do tonight. See how the bombshells shake it up a little bit. See how Kenzie reacts when she realized that Zach stepped on the red dot.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see.
All right, y'all. Okay, what do y'all think? Who's your favorite couple? Let us know, and we'll talk on the next episode of No Loyalty. Bye.
Bye.